What's happening, YouTube? It's your Shorty Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. As you can see, this is week 8, and I am 7-0 on the head-to-head Madden Ultimate Team season. How about these golden tickets? 5 released on the PS4 and the Xbox One, I believe. I mean, right when I'm like, I'm not gonna spend any more money on this game, EA just has a way to reel you right back in, because ultimate goal is to get it, not an ultimate goal, but something that would be awesome is to get the ability to make your own card. Let me know in the comment section below what card you would make. I don't know what kind of card I would make. Terrell Owens, I think that would be a pretty cool card. But how about a kicker with like 120 kick power, and see if you can actually kick the ball from, the 40-yard line on, the other side of the 50 or something like that. But let me know in the comment section below if you're able to pull the golden ticket to make your own card. What card would you make? I mean, there's a lot of good options out there. Garrison Hurst, I used to love him growing up as a 49er. But I don't know. Actually, I probably wouldn't do a receiver or a running back. I don't know what card I would make. I'm just trying to think. Maybe a defensive player. I don't know. I can't really think on top of my head who exactly I would like. But let me in the comment section below who would be your choice. And let's get to the gameplay here. As you can see, at the end of the first quarter here, 0-0. My opponent runs a lot of some of the popular things out there. A lot of the 4-6 stuff, and then end around and some other things. But I feel like this guy is a typical type of guy. Look at that one-hand snag by Plexica Burst. I can't believe he's only like 85K now. But he's like I feel like I play against this type of player all the time. As you can see, he's running PA end around, which is fine, but he doesn't run it that well, and then he doesn't run a lot of other, the popular things that well. He really definitely has to work on his game. Where, I feel like he's getting a lot of games like this where I just feel like the player, knows a lot of the popular things and things that work effectively in the game, but they just don't execute well. And in my opinion, what I think is that the person, is going to be buying packs and all that stuff. Might as well, look at this. If he was able to pick up that first down, I would have been like, oh my goodness. It's buy one last pack and pick up our guide, or pick up a guide to, from someone that, knows what they're doing, and get better at the game, because, getting better at the game is going to, and learn the game a little better and know the reads is going to help your game out just so much more than any type of card that you can possibly pull. Or even like, look, man, we got the free guide to help, stop some of this stuff. Like I'm running the counter right there. We have stuff out there for free that, teaches you how to stop that and stop this end around as well. So, I don't know. I just feel like I run into, like, 9 out of my 10 games that I play are against just average players who run a lot of the popular stuff, but they just don't know how to execute it that well. And then I'll have a hell game. So it's either like, a blowout or a hell game. There's not a lot of in between. I feel like in MUT this year, on the Xbox One side of things at least. But as you can see right here, I get out of what I do normally, and my opponent hits the flats really quickly. I didn't really make a read there, so good job on his part to make it 14-7. Other than one bad read, I feel like I've played a pretty solid game and kind of got on top of this guy. So running a little trips tight end. As you can see, I think this play is called like the PA crossers, and just mixing it up a little bit. My opponent, took away, gave me that middle of the field was just wide open. So luckily I had the guy on the streak. I was able to take advantage to go up 20-7. Runs a little end around, get another interception. Towards the end of the third quarter, so barring a couple fumbles, this game is pretty much over. I would say hit him up with a screen pass. This Ditchka, I think this is the best tight end in the game. This is the 99 Ditchka. I think he's just an absolute beast. He's just such a fluid route runner, and just, I don't know, I just feel like he's not as big as Gronk and does some good things for me. My opponent ends up quitting out here. Hope you guys enjoy this. See you on the sticks.